How's it going, everybody? Ben from basesetmew here, and welcome back to the channel. In this video I'm opening this Chinese Pokemon product right here. This is called the Radiant Energy Pikachu gift box. There's actually 4 different ones in total. I have the Pikachu one right here because, you know, Pikachu is pretty cool. Just show you the back. The main reason why I bought this one is because we get packs of 9 colors gathering. I was actually looking to open another 1 or 2 of the fat booster boxes, but they have gotten really expensive as of late. I mean, it kind of makes sense. It's a really cool set. I would love to open a bit more at some point, but not right now. So we'll have to make do with the 10 packs that we find in here. This is essentially like an ETB, realistically, because we get all the stuff that you would usually get in an ETB, which is really nice. We get a bunch of booster packs. These ones, look at the amount of booster packs that we get in here. That is a ton of booster packs, right? We also get some card dividers, you know. I usually like these to separate my bulk that I have. We get some golden, sweet-looking Pikachu sleeves. Let's see. Let me see how these feel. These look cool, but they feel like the exact bad quality as any normal ETB, so I don't know if I will be using those. And we have some damage counters right here, of course. No coins or no burn and poison markers, unfortunately. The Umbreon site, actually no, I think the Umbreon site is actually a bit more. Maybe that's just me. And we have this really cool pack. So for this one, this is the promo pack or the Radiant Energy gift box pack. 4.1, which includes cards, like among them, the card that I really want to pull is the Black and Gold Pikachu. That would be really cool to pull. We'll open this at the end of the video, so I'll put it aside right here, and then we have to contend with a lot of booster packs right here. They're all thin packs, so nothing is going to be promised in these. There we go, we are zoomed in a bit. So since these are slim packs, nothing is promised in these, I'm pretty sure. We'll see if we even walk away with a super rare. I would love to walk away with a super rare. We shall see. First pack up right here, we got a Totodile. Let's see, more Peko. Oh, a double rare with the Lycanroc V. Very nice. Okay, it's really cool to open this set up again. I don't know if I've said it in one of my older videos, but this is a really cool set. I really like 9 Colors Gathering because, you know, I think before the hype and when it was newly released, it was really cheap. It's basically an affordable version of EV Heroes. I know there's the Korean version of EV Heroes, but Korean packs do not have promised super rares at all. It's really hard to pull any super rare in Korean booster boxes, I've heard. They're also really hard to open, these booster packs. Okay. Indeedee. Makuhita. Oh, a Mew double rare. I already have that one. In fact, I have it up on my shelf in that cool gift box that I got a while ago. Very nice. Very nice. A Mew is always nice to pull. Especially this kind of Mew, illustrated by Mitsuhiro Arita. That is a really cool Mew. I really like this one. Speaking of Mew, I don't know if you've seen my Twitter post. In case you haven't, go follow me on Twitter. I post almost the exact same content as I do on my YouTube community post, but for some reason YouTube tends to add some really weird compression. For some reason YouTube adds some really weird compression to the photos that I post. And they look horrible for sometimes, so I would highly suggest you follow me on Twitter. Way better resolution of the photos. So, what I was going to talk about before pulling that Mew, or after pulling that Mew in fact, the Mew promo. That is, I think 15th of April is when the second wave of winners are going to be drawn. That really cool, you know, simplified Chinese Mew promo. I'm still trying to grab myself a copy, but it's really difficult because, well, it's really expensive, as you could imagine. Only 1,510 are going to be made, and so far, the market price seems to be $2,500, right about there. The only bad thing is, the only offers I have seen are just pre-orders. Oh, Vaporeon double rare, very nice. I previously pulled the alternate art version of that one, the super rare. Let's see if we can't do it again. So yeah, it's like $2,500 for that one, and they're only pre-orders. Like, I actually have not seen the real card in person. I've actually bought two two proxy versions of that card, and I'm excited to see when those will arrive here. I still have a bunch of stuff at Sugar Goo at their storage facility, and I'm just waiting for the next wave of 151 to be released, and then I'll probably ship out everything together. I also have the set that was released like a little while ago, the next Simplified Chinese expansion, that features God of War. Can't think of the name at the top of my head. A triple rare Sylveon VMAX, very nice. Okay, a triple rare. We're pulling all the double rares and triple rares right here. Just one super rare would be nice though, but then again, nothing is promised in any of these, since they are slim packs, which is probably why they include them, right? Nothing is promised. Although, if nothing is promised, that technically means we could pull more than one. Actually, no, since these are slim packs, they most likely come from blisters, and blister booster boxes don't have promised pulls. It's not like a slim booster box as you would get with Pokemon 151. So nothing is promised in these fat packs. Like, up until this set, 9 Colors Gathering, they do actually have a promised super rare, but the set that released after this one, which was Brave Enchanting Stars, they did away with promised super rares in fat packs. So no more promised super rares, although, judging by my last main set opening in Simplified Chinese, that's not necessarily a bad thing, because I pulled 6 super rares from 6 packs. Which is kind of insane. That has never happened to me before. Don't know if it ever will happen again, because that's like once in a million, right? Maybe even lower chances to get that one right. Salamence, very cool, and a Goodra, lovely illustration. Very, very nice. So far, other than a few double rares and one triple rare, we haven't really pulled anything. Realistically, we have a Ninetales right here, Vigoroth. We've got a Raichu, very cool. Is that by Mitsuhiro Arita? It is. I thought I recognized the art style. Basically, all of his illustrations look super cool, and most of them are really, really iconic as well. Right? So there we are. Let's see. I have a good feeling about this pack right here. Let's see if I'm right. Oh, another Pikachu, very cute. Oh, it is a double rare, very nice. It is a double rare. We'll take those. We will take those. Alright, I would actually love to pull the Mew VMAX, because I would love to see how that card looks with the Japanese texturing. That would be really, really cool. But I don't think it's gonna be possible. Very cute looking Ampharos. Once again, we still have this pack left, so even if we don't pull anything in our main packs, we still have that promo pack potentially to pull something really, really cool. I mean, the last time I opened a promo pack was from the 2nd anniversary Simplified Chinese gift box, and I did actually end up pulling the Arceus, one of the 4 gold cards that you can pull that were previously featured in V-Star Universe and Crown Zenith. Looked super cool. Maybe we can replicate that, although not with the Arceus or any of the other 4 gods. Oh, another double rare with the Golurk. Look at that one. That looks cool. Haven't seen this one before, huh? That's strange. That looks really, really cool. Although, so far, only double rares and 1 triple rare. So it's not looking good for the super rare. It's not looking good, but we mustn't lose hope. We mustn't lose hope. There can always be a super rare, well, not in this pack, because that's already the rare. Not in this pack. Altaria, very nice. That by Sui. It is by Sui, very nice. Like, some artists have a really, really distinguishable art style, and I can just look at the artwork itself and I can figure out most of the time who drew that one. Let's see. Nope. Just another rare right here. Dunsparce at the end right there. So, I think I also wanted to talk about next week's video, which is, well, I had planned for that to be a Glory of Team Rocket unboxing. I don't know if I will be able to. I'll tell you right now, because the box and the set itself is really thought after currently. And that means it's also very overpriced. Here's another triple rare with the gradient. It's very, very sought after and very, very overpriced. So I don't know. For once, I did not actually get a pre-order on Amazon Japan. I was not lucky this time around. Previously with Heatwave Arena I was lucky, but not this time around, unfortunately. So that means I will have to buy it on the second-hand market, so to speak. And you know what that means, right? Overpriced everywhere. The last time I checked, one booster box was going for around 180 to 200 euros. And if that trend continues, I might just say thanks, but no thanks. Because I don't really feel like spending 200 euros on a Japanese booster box that should be like 40 or 60 at most. I really don't feel like that. Because it will come down at some point anyways, right? Once the whole hype dies down. And I've seen a lot of people calling the set mid and all the cards in there. I've seen them. Like the Mewtwo looks really cool, the Moltres, pretty much all the SARs that are in there are bangers, kind of similar to battle partners for me. Like every single SAR is in there, and further down the line, once they do become more affordable, as Arena Double Rare, once they do become more affordable, I will probably be picking up every single one, I want to say, minus the Crobat. Maybe we'll see, because I have limited space in my binder, and if they're gonna release more and more sets, I do need some space for other SARs, especially for the high class set at the end of this year, which is probably going to be super insane, by the way. The high class set at the end of this year, that is going to be super insane. Actually, let's open these two packs up right here, and then we'll open the 9 Colors Gathering Umbreon side, you know, for the potential Moonbreon pull, even though I don't think so, because so far, apart from double rares, you know, which is fine, pulling double rares means we're still pulling something, right? It's not like we don't getting anything. So at least we're pulling something. All right. Let's see. Oh, let's look at that one. That is super cute. Skitty. One of my favorite Pokemon. That is super, super cute. And a Male Metal and a Phalanx right there. Okay, so apart from double rares, nothing on the Mew site, or I think Origin site. It's what it's actually called. Let's see if we can't get lucky with the Umbreon side, or so-called friend side. Let's put that one to the front, make it a little bit more suspenseful. We've got a Gordy here. Let's see, Meowth. Got a Volt Orb. And a reverse Marshtomp right there. Okay, one last pack, and then we're opening our promo pack up right here. Let's see if we get lucky in either of these two. But even if we didn't, it was still a really, really fun opening. It does kind of feel like Evolving Cries in a way, because, you know, maybe we didn't get anything. But we'll see. We shall see. Geodude. Oh, we're ending it with a triple rare Glaceon V. Okay, or V Max, I should say. Okay. Okay, we're ending it with a Glaceon, which is my favorite evolution after all. So maybe that is fitting. Maybe that is very, very fitting. Alright. We still have this promo pack left to contend with. So let's see if we can. I usually hate opening these because it's always super, super difficult. Like the glue does not want to come off. And you kind of have to do it like this and hope you don't cut the card in the pack and don't bend the pack. It's really, really difficult. Okay, let's do it like this because I don't want to bend the pack or the cards inside, just in case it is something special. Let's do it like this right here. Okay, let's flip it around. Ooh, we've gotten this one. This is a really, really cool promo. I've forgotten the name of this one. It is like, as you can see, I think this was previously a tournament price card. And right here, it's just a normal promo. Let's see if we got lucky. Let's see. Oh, it's just an energy. Okay, so if you don't get lucky, this is what you pull. You just pull a super rare energy. Really cool looking energy, by the way. really cool looking, but there you go, just an energy nonetheless. That does it for this opening. Even though I didn't pull anything too great, I was still really happy with this opening, because it's always fun to just open up 9 Colors Gathering again. Well, but I guess it does it for this video. If you enjoyed this one, then please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, then give it a thumbs down. Tell me in the comments below what you didn't like, so I can try to fix that for future videos. Other than that, right here's the video that YouTube thinks is best suited for you. Right here's the subscribe button. Click this one first, then click this video. Check out any of the other videos in the description below. And I hope we will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Peace, peace. Take care.